everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have another one of these 3 mini redecorating videos. I have loads of these mini squishies left and I decided that today was the right time to do another, as I kind of got a little bit of inspiration from some of them. I've also skipped the intro for today, so the intro for today is me just picking off these sprinkles from the first squishy redeco. So basically what I did with this squishy was picked off all the little sprinkles and then I peeled off all that kind of chocolatey drizzle stuff, which I assume is dribble, and I just kind of peeled that off straight away. What I then did was took my scissors and kind of rounded it out a little bit more, cutting off any defects, and then also I just kind of shaped it so that it ended up being a bit smaller kind of widthways so that it looked thicker. I don't even think that makes sense, but I trimmed off all around to make it a little bit smaller, but taking nothing off the height. Once I had the shape completely smoothed out and everything, I just went in with the tulip slick paint in the colour brown, and I did a brown ring all the way around the side of the squishy. I left that to dry for about 2 hours. I know, 2 hours, it takes so long for slick paint and puffy paint and stuff to dry. But I then went in with some Scribbles 3D fabric paint in the colour Shiny Red, and I did 3 little lines all the way around on that brown kind of line I put around. What I then did was took a kind of orangey tinted yellow, quite a dark yellow colour, and I just did 3 triangles all the way in between those red ones. Once those layers of paint had dried, I then went in with the green and just popped this on top of all the red and around the sides of the red, making sure not to go over the red and over the yellow. So I'm sure you've already seen this in the thumbnail, but I haven't actually said what it is. Obviously it's a burger, but I then painted on the burger bread kind of colour on the top and on the bottom. Also, I did this kind of one side at a time so that I could lay the squishy down on, like, say, the bottom half so that it could dry, and then I painted the top half so that, or I painted the bottom half and then kind of rested it on the top half of the bun. I hope that makes sense, but that's why I did it in 2 separate bits, so that I was able to just sit it down and let it dry without smearing any of the paint. Once the bun was completely painted, I then went ahead with my dotting tool and some black puffy paint, and I just painted on a little kawaii face. I did the 2 eyes and then an open mouth in the middle because I am obsessed with this face recently. And here I also added some blush either side of the eyes and some pink on the middle of the mouth to act as a tongue. I then took some white puffy paint and added dots to the eyes, and then with the same white puffy paint and my dotting tool I just made some little sesame seeds by making dots and dragging them outwards so that they had a point on. As you can see, I did mess one up there. I just wiped it off with a baby wipe whilst it was still wet and then redid it. So once all the sesame seeds and the face had completely dried, my squishy was then complete. So I absolutely adore how this one turned out. I think it looks so cute, and even though I'm not a fan of realistic colours, I thought it would work best on this squishy today. That's why I chose to do like actual yellow cheese instead of like pink or something like I usually do. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. That's why I kind of put it in the thumbnail. So anyway, moving on to the second redecorating squishy. As you can see, I filmed this one last night, so the lighting of this is terrible, so I do apologise for that. But basically I took this little funky little dude I actually have 2 of these, so I didn't mind redecorating it. And what I did was I mixed up some brown puffy paint and added some green and black and a little bit of white in there too to make a real like dark green grungy colour. I then popped this colour all the way around, covering up that kawaii face on the original squishy and just doing it all the way around. I didn't actually cut off like the skin bit on the squishy, I just figured I'd paint right over the top, and it worked out absolutely fine as my paint was so super thick, because the other day I left the lid off it and it's really thickened up, so yeah, that's not exactly a good thing. Next I went in with some white puffy paint. This is just white puffy paint, nothing special about it. And I actually used my dotting tool to kind of pop this on to begin with to add a little bit of texture. It didn't really work out as it kind of like leveled itself out, which I was quite disappointed by. But I just popped that all over the very top of the squishy. And I also did it on the other side also, but I did that off camera. Once the white was completely dry, I then moved on with some colours. So I used a dark green and a light green and kind of made a little ombre square. I then took some orange and did a square next to that. And taking some red, I did a triangle kind of like the same length as both of those objects. I also then took some white and popped that onto the orange. And then what I did was I twisted the sushi. Oh, I just said what it was. Okay, it's sushi. I twisted it upside down and then I just kind of copied the pattern that I had done on the other side, so it looked like it was kind of going all the way through. I hope that makes sense, but I basically just did the pattern the same way but the opposite way round, so that it looked like it was going all the way through the rice of the sushi. I then left that to dry for around about 2 to 3 hours. Once completely dry, no squishy of mine is ever complete without a cute and kawaii face, so that's exactly what I did next with the usual culprits of black puffy paint, pink puffy paint and white. I did the same face that I usually do. I did actually mess up the eyes like on quite a few occasions, but as I do say, I do use a baby wipe and I just wipe it off whilst it's still wet and it will come off without a problem. So I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Again, I did use quite realistic colours for me, which is quite a good thing, but I'm really happy with how this one turned out, and I think it actually looks really yummy. I tried to make like the avocado bit, which is the ombre bit. The red bit was supposed to be a pepper and then the orange bit was supposed to be sushi? Salmon? But I don't know, I just feel like it kind of, you can't really tell what they are, but that's what they were supposed to be in my mind anyway. So for the third and final redeco, I actually decided to redecorate this fish. So I started this last night and been working on it all day today so that I could get it ready for you guys for the upload in a minute. I basically just cut away at this fish and then I just took off all of the pink outer layer by cutting really softly and like long strips up the shape. I also then shaped the fish tail on the very top, and you can probably tell what this is by now because it's, you know, it looks like it already, but I'm not going to say it just in case. Like I said, I just stripped the whole of the shape of the pink kind of outer layer and then just smoothed out any cuts that I had. Just kept going over and over until I was really happy with the smoothness of the shape. Okay, so you can definitely guess what this is now by me making it this colour, but I painted the body in yellow and I actually did 3 coats of this yellow. I did 1 on camera and then 2 extra after this. I just used my finger, I just got really into it. I started painting with a paintbrush but it took so long and figured, you know, I'm just gonna get my hands dirty and just really crack on with this squishy. So that's exactly what I did, I just painted it with my fingers. Anyway, I then went and took some green Scribbles 3D fabric paint and painted the very top of the squishy with that colour. And then going in with a kawaii face, I then used black puffy paint to paint on the eyes and the mouth, highlight on the eyes, you know, pink on the cheeks and the tongue, as usual with me, and the face was finally done. I was actually going to add some darker yellow kind of pattern on this, but I figured I would just keep it simple. So yeah, I'm kind of really happy with my choice to do that because I think it turned out really, really nicely, and yeah, I'm just really happy with it. I think it just looks so cute and simple and just so nice. So anyway, as you can see, the squishy isn't that squishy compared to the other two. That is just because it's so kind of skinny. Like the original squishy itself, whilst it was still a fish, wasn't too great anyway, which is why I didn't mind redecorating it, just in case, you know, I went wrong. But yeah, I'm still really happy with it because I think it looks miles better. But yeah, I'm really, really happy. I did actually drop that little squishy then and I felt so guilty. But here's all three of these squishies all together. I think they look so cute, and again, I think they just look like a proper little set or something. And I just really like making like a little bundle of them all matched together, and I just think they're so cute. So let me know down in the description which one's your favourite, whether it was the sushi, the burger or the pineapple, as I'd love to know. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow's video. Bye!